Hey guys, hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be doing this olivey eye for you with this gold liquid eyeliner, and the best bit about it, it's so cheap. This lipstick I'm so impressed with, and it's all drugstore, and yeah. So if you like this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I've put on L'Oreal True Match Foundation, and I've put on Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and I've highlighted down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, cupid's bow and chin as well. And I've set that in place with an Anastasia banana powder. I'm trying to do this as affordable as I can, but I'm just using the Anastasia contour palette just to bronze my face and highlight. And I've also used the Anastasia brow pomade through my brows. So I'm going to use, out of the Anastasia palette, the two closest to my eye brush, this bronzer here and the one in the middle. And I'm going to mix those two together, tap it off a little bit, and then pop it under my cheekbones, so the hollows of my cheeks, if I have any. And I just sort of blend it up. I sort of do the line first of all. That looks really harsh on the camera. And then I just blend it. Sugar, sugar, sugar. And then I just do down the sides of my temples. Bring it down to the jawline. Whatever's left on the brush, and then I do my forehead, just the top of my forehead, because we want to keep that highlighted bit highlighted, obviously. I'm also going to take that down the sides of my nose and the tip. Then also from the palette I'm going to use this highlight shade here, and I'm going to pop that on the tops of my cheekbones, my bridge of my nose, forehead, cupid's bow and chin. Now I'm going to use this blusher from W7, and it's called the Honey Queen, and it looks like that inside. I've never used it before, so a lot of the products that I'm using today I've not used before, apart from the Anastasia palette. That's a nice blush, I like this. First impressions. Now for my inner waterline, I'm going to be using this Jordana 12-hour eyeshadow pencil in Continuous Almond. Now I've never used this in my waterline, so hopefully it looks okay. Also going to put that on the inner corners. Now for eyeshadow, and I'm using another product from W7, and it's the Angel Eyes palette. And it's beautiful. It looks like this. Now there's lovely neutral shades, and I really like that greeny shade in there. So first of all I'm going to use that cream colour and pop it on my brow bone. Pin that on my brow bone with a concealer brush. And this is the first time I'm using this palette too. Now I'm going to use the shade next to the cream, and I'm going to pop that as my transition colour. I'm going to be applying that transition shade with the E35 brush. It's quite powdery, so I'm going to tap it off a little bit and pop it in the crease up towards that highlight colour. In the crease, and then go around circular motions backwards and forwards. I'm now going to use this shade here, the middle shade, and I'm going to pop that in the crease with the E35 brush again. And this one's a little bit of a deeper colour. Just add some definition to that crease. Taking this Beverly Tools 777 brush, I'm going to use that khaki green colour there, and I'm going to pop that on the base of my lid. Ooh, pretty. I love this green colour. Gorgeous. You have to build it up a little bit, but not as much as I expected. It is quite pigmented and it feels quite creamy on the lid. Now I'm going to use the MAC 217 brush and use this shade here, and just pop it on the outer corner of the eye, blending it into that green shade up to about there, halfway. Not halfway, a third in, I'd say. Put a little bit more on, and then bring it through the crease. This is like a muted black colour, like a grey black. I'm then going to use a pencil brush and that khaki colour again. And I'm going to pop that under the lash line. Joining up with that top colour at the corner. I'm going to get my E35 brush again and a bit more of this shade in the middle and run that through the crease again. Just to define it a little bit more. Just blend until you're happy. I'm going to use from Collection's new Galactica collection this fast stroke metallic eyeliner in Solar Ray Gold, and I'm going to wing it out with this. Feels like you can't really go wrong with this because it's quite light, so you might have to build it up a bit. So with the eyeliner, I've just gone up to before the inner corner, I haven't gone down at all, and I've just done a bit of a wing. It looks quite pretty, but I don't know if you can see it that much in the camera. It's quite subtle, but it adds a little bit of difference. I'm going to add some mascara, and I'm just using the Loreal Million Lashes mascara. Now I'm going to use another product from W7, and it's the Butter Kiss lipstick in Bordeaux, and it's a lovely red shade. That is a lovely lipstick, it feels amazing. I think this is a really lovely look for the autumn. It's like a very olivey eye with a red lip. I think it's really nice. I'm really pleased with that. And it's really affordable. Yay! I'm really happy how that turned out. The gold is very subtle, so it's something that, you know, if you're not wanting real bold but you want something a little bit different, it's just there and it catches the light. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, leave me some comments, and as always, don't forget to subscribe. I'll speak to you next week. Mwah!